just fucking mental, isn't it? Look at all that. That's Slovakia. Good morning, what's happening, people? So this morning we're going to be leaving Zakopane. Going to go and get on a bus and head up to Moskva. That's where the lake is, and that's where this walk starts to go over Rysy, and then we'll be heading for Slovakia. So today's our last day in Poland. Hopefully we'll cross over the border at the top and then make it down there. So I've just got here, and you have to like pay 11 zlotys to get through. So I've just come through this bit here. This is where the walk starts to Moskva. There's all sorts around here, there are plenty of drinks and stuff. Horses. You can get one of these horse and carriages to take yourself out of top lake and so. So this is it, people, within bear country and wolf country now. Seen a few souvenirs where you can get like, you know, toy bears and that. This is going to be nuts, isn't it? So when I come through the area where you had to pay in there, it was saying that you couldn't smoke. It was a no smoking area, this, but fuck that. You know, don't know how long I can last without the fag. I've just been to the toilet there, and I was fucking rank in there. If anybody's ever been to the Download Festival or any festival toilets, yeah, it was just like that. Oh, you can imagine right in them woods, there'd be all sorts, man. That's where all the wildlife's happening, isn't it? But yeah, we're gonna head up this road. Should take about a couple of hours to get to the lake, Moskva. So we just got a bus up here. I was thinking about walking all the way up, but yeah, the road's coming up here. You wouldn't have wanted to walk up there. You'd have been on the side of the road, constantly watching your ass, thinking you're going to get knocked over. You may be having a chance that you could get knocked over. But yeah, this is good. You just don't want to get lost in them woods. It's too bad in the Lake District, but you can't miss in these woods. You could be missing for days. You could get eaten by a bear or a wolf. It's crazy, isn't it? Absolutely loads of people walking up here this morning. It's pretty cool all what for. But yeah, there was absolutely tons of people on that bus this morning, so if you're watching this and you're deciding to go up to Rysy or up to this lake, and definitely get to the bus station as early as possible like I did, and then you'll get yourself a seat. It was well packed actually this morning. But yeah, most of the people that are walking up here are just going to go to the lake, Moskva, and then they'll just be heading back down. So there'll only be so many people, I can imagine, out of this group that'll be actually climbing up Rysy. There's your bastards, sir. There's another young coming by. I thought about getting you out of them, but I don't want to be a lazy fuck with it. So far up, I've just found this little log cabin. It's actually a shop and that's somewhere you can get a drink. But yeah, there's another sign up there saying you can't smoke. So I'm gonna have to try and find somewhere really quiet. It's gonna be pretty hard actually trying to find a smoking place. Crazy. I think because I'm told that I can't smoke, it makes us want to smoke even more. So, kind of struggling with this a lot of it. I think the fact when you tell us that I can't do something, it does honestly, it makes us want to do something even more. So, I'm just thinking, take a long walk into them woods, and then we'll go for a fog. Just hopefully a bear doesn't sniff us out. We're just crossing this river, or the bridge, and this is probably where it all runs down off from Moscow. Go and see what it looks like on this side. Oh, it's pretty mad. There's some toilets back down this way as well, so as you're walking about, there's no need actually like to shit in the woods. There's a toilet, there's some chairs and stuff that you can have a picnic on there. And there's another trail down up this way. Various signs like to tell you which way you're going, and but there's only one way that we're going, and that's to Moscow. And then from there we just follow the sign that tells you to go up Rysy. So there's no need really for maps. I do have them on my phone just in case. And I just can't seem to find a map that goes all the way up from the Polish side and comes down the Slovak side. So maybe I should be making that route, because I haven't seen any of the videos on YouTube where anybody else walks from Poland to Slovakia. And I'm gonna go to the end of these toilets and not have a cigarette. So fucking rank in there. I didn't even want to have a cigarette actually. Yeah, there was no way I was staying in there any longer. Fucking hell. Yeah. I'll find somewhere. It's been so hot and sweaty actually coming up here, but coming up this part it's actually in the shade a bit more, so it's not too bad. Back down that way it just felt dead warm and humid. It's fucking dying coming up there. But I did have a can of Monster on the way up. I've still got like another 3 bottles or 4 bottles of water. I actually had to leave one of them at the hotel because I just couldn't fit it all in the bag, to be honest. Once I get up to that lake I can get more water. There's somewhere you can get something to eat and something to drink, and you get to Moscow, and then when you get to the top and coming back down, there's a little up where you can stay. And I did look into booking there, but you had to email somebody, you couldn't just book it. I'm a bit shit at sending emails. I know you just have to put the email address in and then send a message, but I just couldn't be asked doing that. So hopefully we'll get down to the Slovak side tonight, and then we'll find somewhere to stay. If all else fails, I've got my bivvy bag and my bothy bag, so it shouldn't be too bad. I don't think it's going to rain tonight, but there's a few dark clouds that says it might. So let's just hope that we don't get any thunder and lightning when we get to the top of there. Don't tell us to not do something that I need to do. I've tried to give up. But yeah, okay, oh, look at this tree. Looks like a proper Christmas tree, look at that. They'll put that there. That looks more like a Christmas tree than ours, didn't it? Fuck off. I'm having a fog. Here's the third point where you can get a piece of the shit. Time for a little dinner break, I think, so we're going to be trying out this sandwich. I don't know what it's going to be like, but it's a bit squished. It's not too bad. Probably give it about a 6 out of 10 if I was to rate me dinner. It's not too bad. It's got like ham and eggs. It's the other one with the fucking hell, horsefly. No, it's not too bad, even though it's been in my bag since yesterday. It's the only thing about once you've had something to eat and something to drink, innit? And you want a fag. So we're just walking up one of these side quest paths, which will take us to the lake. It just cuts a little bit of time off this, but it's just a bit more harder to walk up. So unless if it clears, we might be up in the clouds and that, but still see a bit of snow up on the tops. Just patches though, so it doesn't look too bad. I'm not too sure how far off we are now to this lake, but I don't really think we're too far really. Look at that, first bit of wildlife. Is it there? Can't believe how close I am to this. That's crazy. Can I look how close we are to this fucking deer right now? Look at how close it is. That's better food. Yeah. That's mad, I'm dying. Going up here in this heat. Somebody's just literally walked down past us with an ice cream. So I can't be too far off this lake. That's alright. That was mental seeing that day back there. How close you could actually get to it. I've officially found a smoking area. There's like an ash chair, there's toilets here, there's somewhere you can get ice creams, drinks. So yeah, I think we'll be stopping here for a little bit, then we'll go to the lake. There's even taps and that, so I don't know why I carried this much water in my bag for us, to be honest. Like, it's just pretty cool, isn't it? You come all the way up here, then you can get an ice cream. Bars. Yeah, entering the no smoking area again. So I've just had like 3 fags there as well as an ice cream. Stocked up on water, so I'm all good now. Look at that, no, that big shark bit of and pointy mountains, look at that. It's like Skyrim. Yeah, it's still quite a fair bit of a walk from where them bistro, restaurant, bars and all that are. But I think we're just about there now. And then we'll start heading upwards and then we'll decide whether if we're going to Slovakia or back to Poland. We're just about reaching the lake now. I can literally see that little house beside it. And mountains. You know. Oh, this is pretty sick, isn't it? A welcome mosque, I call that. Class. So I'm not ready to show we're either going to head one way or the other. I'm going to head for Rysy. It's I've sussed out which direction we're going in now. Fucking classy spot in here. So we need to go down these steps now. Eventually we'll get out of all these crowds. Tons of folk around here today now. Right, there's a sign telling us to go to Rysy, so we're going to go and head over this way. Oh, there's a lot of fish there. Apparently you can't go fishing and you can't go swimming, so this is cool, isn't it? There's getting to be a lot more or less tourists now, so it's a bit better actually on these paths now. Not like tons of people and that, but still a few. But this is in a bit where people start climbing up Rysy. So even if you're not doing Rysy Mountain, even just to come up there and see all this, pretty fucking impressive, isn't it? I drank all that water before and it's gone right through us. I wished I'd used that toilet back there actually, but just can't stop pissing today. Started with that kind of monster, drank shitloads of water. Still keep passing people, so better not whip it out you. Fucking hell, just look at that. Still see all these snow patches and that. It's crazy because we're in end of June, coming up into July. Oh, it's getting quite exciting now. Just going to get past where these waterfalls are, and that's where the path should take us upwards. And yeah, we'll just see that if I need to get my snow grippers on, because I've got some of them in my bag. And yeah, we'll head the walk up to Rysy. Definitely separates the boys from the men, didn't it? Oh, fuck off, or I'll push you in. See, it says it'll take 3 hours and 50 minutes for us to get to the top of this. I think it took us about 3 hours actually to walk up to that lake, but I did like sit down, have a sandwich, and we got an ice cream somewhere. What's this? Oh, top somebody's left. Nah, I don't need it. It's quite warm. I've got a hoodie and a jacket, waterproof pants, so I'm alright. But yeah, this is the path that separates the boys from the men from the mice. It looks like these people are coming up behind us. So, Rysy, Rysy, Rysy. Oh, that waterfall's pretty epic, isn't it? No, that's it all behind us. Though. You can actually see like a massive swarm of people and that, like all on to the side. That waterfall coming down there, it's fucking epic as fuck, that, isn't it? Look how much that's below us. It's crazy, isn't it? Well, this is definitely the hardest bit here, like. Just making it up to the second lake now. Can't remember what it's called, but if I remember, I'll put it down below. So I don't know what it's going to be like going further on. I'll just have to say, but the fact that we got up to this second layer, it's quite buzzing actually. Class in it. This is where that waterfall is. Crazy. So it's going to cross this water now. Oh. Don't want to get the feet right into it because it is technically a melted glacier. Cold as fuck. Fucking mental, isn't it? So if I'm right, maybe be up there for about 5 o'clock or something, I'm not too sure. That looks like it'd be an alright little cave to sleep in, didn't it? I'd say some folk have done one. There's a spider there. So this is where shit's just about to get real. We're going to come along this path, and then that's where we should be heading for the snow path. I've got some little grippers in my bag. They're not micro spikes, but they might just do the job. So I think I'll put them on, and then when you get further up, there's like less snow and ice, so shouldn't really be too bad really. I think once we get past this certain section, it should be alright, but it looks as though I'm going to need something, because otherwise you're just going to slide right down there. I don't know, it looks sketchy as fuck, doesn't it? But you get past that bit of snow, you've got a bit of path. Looks quite steep, you can see people up that way, so it looks like we're making our way up that way. See that waterfall coming down there, it looks fucking awesome. Yeah, this is amazing, isn't it? I probably feel like I'm in Skyrim or something. There's been a lot of people telling us to be careful, not to die. Obviously, yeah, I don't want to die, but I really don't want to be having an accident. Do you know how much it costs if you get airlifted off here? I think it's like about 1,500 or something. Yeah, it's pretty expensive, innit? So I've got travel insurance on the Polish side, but not at the Slovak side. But there is like an insurance that you can get for the mountains, so that was probably worth doing. But I'm just going to take extra care, and then we don't actually have an accident. The fuck all, should be alright. But this is where it's going to get a bit more sketchier. This is the point where, you know, saying we're going to decide whether if we're going up Rysy Mountain. So at any point, if it looks a bit shit, I might maybe have to take a turn back, but fucking hell, the fact that I've made it up here, got away from all the tourists and you can just see some snow right there. See where it's all melting from there, and as I say, there was a massive glacier around here, so this was all full of snow and ice at one point. Just mad to think how it's all melted and carved all this out. I mean, didn't learn much at geography, but it's pretty mental what you learn as you go on, isn't it? I also just reached the first part of the snow. This is fucking mental, isn't it? It's like end of June, it's summertime. Ah, fucking hell, let's go. I do have some snow grippers. I was thinking about putting them on, but I'm just going for it. It's actually quite soft. It's not too bad. You could literally just slide off right down there though, couldn't you? That'd be fucking freezing. That'd be game over there. I do have a spare change of clothes, but yeah, I'm just going to wear them when I need them actually, or save them for like middle of the week. Definitely for when I get down off these mountains. It's Wednesday tomorrow, so about halfway now. I don't think we're too far off the bit where we go for the chains in there. Alright, fucking hell, we're on the snow. And this is probably the sketchiest, one of the sketchiest areas. I mean, you've got the exposed ridges, big sharp chops and everything, but that's not too bad. It is a bit slippery. don't want to be slipping and falling down. Huh? That's just fucking insane, isn't it? Whoa. Maybe should have put them grippers on, but it's only this section, and then once it off this, it's a tail bad really. Fucking hell. It's crazy as fuck looking back that way, isn't it? Take it off the worst bit now. Thank fuck for that. I was just dreading that bit. That was the bit. That looks of things though, we haven't got too far to go now really. I mean, these mountains look massive from way back there, but looking from here to up there, still looks big, but I don't know, this doesn't look too far away now. Just can't see the top of Rysy yet there. So I just had to change my top there, sweating like fuck all day. In fact, I haven't even changed that top. So it's the first time I've actually got changed. I've actually got a spare t-shirt in my bag. Didn't realise I'd brought 2 spare tops. So I've got a spare jumper on here. It's actually quite thin. But you know, I just feel way better now. My back was just dead sweaty like. I'm trying to dry my t-shirt off and back in my bag now. So I don't know whether if I'm going to make it. I know I'm going to make it to the top. I don't know whether if I'll make it right down to the bottom in good time. So at least I've got my beefy bag and me body bag. So I think we'll head for the top, and then we'll head for that place where you can stay there for the night, that pod or wood nut on the mountain, whatever it's called. We'll see if we can make it to there. And at least, even if we can't sleep in it, still better to sleep outside it, I'm pretty sure. You know, if it gets dark and the one thing I've noticed, it actually gets a little bit darker a bit earlier around here at night. It was about 9 o'clock at night or something when it gets dark, but like it gets light a bit earlier. I think it was like, I don't know, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning when it gets light. But check out these views in front of us. Yeah, I'm having my cigarettes now. I haven't seen any more signs that you can't smoke. But I think the main thing was that there's loads of people around that way. I think that's the main thing that they're trying to stop. And on my cigarette stumps, I've been putting them back in a cigarette packet, just so I'm not actually like throwing my cigarette stumps out. Yeah, don't want that little bird to eat you, or a mountain goat, or there's marmots around here. Have you ever seen a marmot? Honestly, they make the mentalest noises. And they come out in the morning and they like worship the sun and the yeah, it's still a bit cloudy on the tops, but even if I don't see the views from the top, the views that we've seen today, it's just been amazing, isn't it? Hey, I think we'll head off. That's mental though. I've just seen the guy on YouTube who was doing the mountain conditions. Yeah, I seen one of his videos and he was saying how it was impossible a bit down there. And that's just mad. I've seen him in real life up here. He had no idea what I was trying to say. I was like, "You on YouTube?" He was like, "What?" I've seen you on YouTube before doing the mountain conditions, but he had no idea what I was saying. But yeah, if you see me, subscribe back. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Today's going to be pretty mental. It's already been pretty nuts, hasn't it? But got a bit more to go. Doesn't look like we're too far from the top, although still quite a good bit to go. We haven't even hit the bit where all the chains and that are you. Oh, look at that. See that lake down there, and then you can see the other end, Muskioka. Oh, that was just mental, that though, seeing that guy off YouTube there. He just had no idea what I was trying to say there. So, yeah. Let's just keep going. It's getting a little bit colder. Glad I put this jumper on, but I'm starting to sweat in this now. Just keep drinking plenty of water there. Right. Keep going. So I've just come around the area around there. I can see what's around the corner. Crazy, isn't it? Getting crazy this, isn't it? Them views there. Cool. Still got quite a fair bit to go though. That was mad though, I seen a lot on YouTube before. Just a shame we couldn't understand us, but I'll drop them a message. Come a long way now. So, just got this left to go. It looks like we're heading up that way, up that rock. That's probably where the chains are going to start. And then it's just a big scramble with not at edges, not at edges. Let's do this. Fucking hell, that was honestly proper scary there. The guy in the orange down there, he sort of went off path and he ended up taking a fall. Luckily he's alright. I think he just managed to catch him selling good timing, because if he hadn't, I think he'd have been slipping really far down. Maybe even potentially got himself killed. I just heard another noise, you know, but I think everybody's alright. That was just actually quite scary though to see that. It's like something that I've done a few times. Just take one of them little slips and... But on that, that's just fucking mental, isn't it? Got this far left to go. Can't really see the top because of all the mist. But I'm getting there. I'm not doing too bad. Just feeling a bit tired. Just doing a little nap. But yeah, I'm not going to get a nap. I think it's about 3 o'clock-ish. So I was estimating to get up here for about 4 to 5 or something. Yeah, it's 3:30. So that's not too bad really. I'm pretty sure I've still got a long way to go. It doesn't look like as if it is far away, but fucking hell, I just can't believe this landscape. It's just fucking crazy as fuck, innit? I just got another little section of snow to cross here, yeah. As you can see, it's quite slippery. had to put the camera away there, honestly, that was fucking scary. Just kept on slipping about, but once I got both hands in there, I was alright, so... Fucking hell. Can't believe how far I am now. I would like to turn back and go around, actually. Yeah, I wouldn't like to slip down that bit. Fucking hell. This looks sick as fuck. Fucking hell. Oh, he's just fell. He's alright there. Never know, I might be in luck, people. I think when we get to the top, it's looking quite misty, but I don't know, it seems to be clearing up a little bit over this side. Don't know, maybe get the views on the top, but these views have been pretty impressive so far. So yeah, when we get to the top, and then when we're coming down, it's crazy. We'll see Slovakia then, so we'll better say goodbye to Poland, and then ahoy akasamash to Slovakia. I don't know how far we've got left to go now. Should really probably check my maps, but yeah, I know we're not too far off where them chains are, but keep saying that. Like cock and balls in the snow. So yeah, we're just reaching the bit now with all the chains. So that means that we're not too far from the top now. This is it. This is where the climb starts. This is pretty mental, isn't it? Got my pawn shop gloves on. They're perfect for giving us grip. So yeah, if you want some good gloves, come out in here and go to a pawn shop. It's like fire for that, isn't it? I don't know what it is with people slipping today, but I've just seen that guy slip. Oh, fucking hell, I thought he was going to fly right down. I just hope I'm going the right way now. Can't see any more chains. Well, there is many chains on the way up there. Seen quite a few videos on YouTube to train up for this, and then when I thought it was going to be too bad, I just sort of stopped watching the videos. I thought I'm not going to be able to do it now. Well, here we are, way more than halfway, 3/4 of the way up Rysy, Poland's Rysy Mountain, Poland's Everest. Let's just hope I'm gonna be the one to sleep next time. I'm not too sure how far left it is to go. I could just do with that mist clearing and then I can actually see the top. So yeah, we're just going to be taking in the last views of Poland now, because once we get up there, that's going to be it really. Right, so I was literally just going to carry on this way. Oh, I was nearly going to. It just looked like you could just carry on up that way. So I've just seen the way. It is markings along the way, but sometimes you just carry on. So yeah, there's some more chains up that way. That was the dock I was looking at from down there. Seen quite a few people that was going up. I don't know, you just recognise some people's clothes and hair colour, I don't know. Well, they will with me, won't they? They're like, oh, there's that guy, he's still going up. I'm just taking my time, and I'm going to take my time coming back down, and I'm not going to rush it out. As I say, if I have to get my beefy bag and get some sleep, and it's what I probably will do. I'm just doing a little nap, but there's no napping places. Yeah, just gonna have to be really careful. It's quite wet. Doesn't feel too slippery actually. It feels quite gritty. Some rocks I've stood on today, like your foot's just sort of slid. This is alright. Getting good grip. Would have been worse if I had trainers on. Yeah, it looks like we're heading up that way. Got a little bit of pain in my knee right now, right in my left knee. I can imagine that's going to be a bitch when I'm coming back down. Stick it easy. So I've actually got the GoPro attached to me hand now. I thought better for safety, yeah. Way better than ordinary. Yeah, it doesn't look like as if it's going to clear up on the tops, but yeah, you never know. The sun come out for like 2 minutes, got dead hot because I've got like a jumper and a coat on. There's the next lot of chains. Right, here's this next lot of chains. I'm just going to go on top of this. sketchy, is he? So even with the chains, just felt quite sketchy. It's like a bit of a climb round this. Just don't want like my foot slipping. I don't. My foot's going there. Right. Get a good grip. Commit to it. Can't believe that guy passing us there. Fucking hell, I thought he was going to fall off an edge there. Right, there's the next load of churns. Let's do this. I've got to admit, like, I am getting pretty tired. I can keep going, that's the good thing, but yeah, I've just basically climbed 3 Scarfell pikes or something. I'm probably on to my 3rd Scarfell pike. Them little purple flowers, they're probably some sort of rare mountain flower. It's got to keep getting my breath back every now and then. It's feel a little bit dizzy, so get my breath back, get some water. You know, like that feeling where you're sitting down and you stand up too fast. Sort of feel like that even now and then when you do too much.
Nie wiem, czy masz czasu dość.
I'm English.
Oh, I don't think you have enough time.
Do I?
the rule is you have to be off by night, and it's going to be dark in 4 hours.
Ah, right.
So I don't know if you're going to make it. If you would have to really sprint, because the last people I passed were almost at the very, very top.
Is it still a long way? Yeah.
I'll tell you exactly how it is. You're going to go up for another hour.
Yeah.
If you sprint, maybe, but I wouldn't do it if I were you, because you can get in trouble. You can go down on the Slovakia side.
That's what I was planning on doing.
Okay, and then that might save you a little bit. But it's 2,500 meters up, or something like that, and right now we're at 2,200 about.
Right.
So you have about 300 more meters up.
Yeah.
And maybe an hour if you're, moving constantly.
Yeah.
It's risky, up to you, but
Oh, no.
it says sundown in 4 hours exactly. So past 8:20, past 8 p.m. So like before 9 p.m., before 21.
Oh, that's cool.
I hope you're done.
Oh, thank you.
Up to you. You're welcome.
Right, so I need to keep on going, don't I? The rule is that you have to be back down. But yeah, we are into the Slovak side, so another 300 metres. Yeah, I think we'll make it if we just keep on going. Don't have any more little breaks, no more stopping and starting. Just keep on going. Luckily the weather's okay. It's quite a while until it gets dark, and then once we get up there, we just have to we'll get that mountain nut. At least I've got a little body bag. So I think we just need to keep going, people. I'm doing alright. At least that guy warned us. Yeah, I think if I was coming back down this side, yeah, I think I'll be turning back. But yeah, I want to do this. I'm going to keep on going. I've got myself covered for night time if it does get dark and what the weather's going to be like, but if the lightning comes, you can't hide from that. That's one thing you can't hide from. Let's keep going, I think. Maybe a bit of evidence on the top. It's definitely made me question myself right now. Whether if I should just carry on, or maybe should I take a turn back, but I don't fancy going back down there. It's going to take us more than 4 hours to get back down in here. Well, like another 300 metres from the top, but this type of terrain, it is probably going to take quite a while. I can actually see a couple of people in the distance climbing up there in the mist. Pretty scary, isn't it? So, quite a bit to go. Well, Also so close at the same time. I haven't seen anybody else coming up, so I'm not too sure what to do now. Even though I've come all this way, I don't mind going back down. I haven't got that summit fever thing, but just want to see if I can get to the top. Well, with what that guy's saying, just made us sort of question myself a bit, really. I'll keep going. I think along this way I've slowed down a bit. As I say, I've been feeling a little bit dizzy. But it's just a few hundred metres up, which is only like a few feet, really. I say a few feet, just still quite a bit off, really. This type of terrain it is, if it was just walking up it wouldn't be so bad. Well, this bit here, it's looking a bit steep and sketchy. The trick is just to grab out of that, put my foot on there, break the wheel. Yeah,
Let's go.
Okay. It's just mad how your life's in these, isn't it? These must be well stuck down there. We haven't got too far to go. I know this mountain over here is a lot bigger, so when you're up there you think, can't remember what that one's called. In fact I don't know, but I have seen it on YouTube. Just met some people from Ukraine there. Must be on the holidays. Must be some mission getting out of Ukraine. Like. Just saying that the sun will be going down at 8. Not too sure what time it is right now, but I'm prepared. I'm prepared for it now. So when I get to the mountain hut, I'll see if there's any spaces. If not, at least I'll be in a safer position when I'm coming down anyway. It's pretty mental if I get to the top and all the mist clears and like I'm maybe the only one up there with the views. That would be quite cool. It does look like as if it's clearing maybe. Oh, fucking hell. Sun seems to be coming a bit more out, probably because it's not too far off getting the sunset, but as I say, I've got a flashlight, not a flashlight. Yeah, if I get stuck, get my review bag out, get my flashlight out, we'll have a good time. There's nobody else going up. There's nobody else coming back down. Even though I'm going to say somebody in a bit, but can't say much now. But seen a little bit of blue sky up there, so if we're lucky, might just get the views when we get up there. I'm not too sure. I haven't seen anybody else coming down. There's nobody else coming up. So the last thing I want to be doing is having an accident right now, like for so many reasons. I don't think we're too far off the top there now. I don't even think we're in hundreds of meters. Whoa, what the fuck is that? A green beetle? Oh, cool as fuck. Hello, my name is Greeny. You're the green beetle. Good to meet you. Never seen one of them. And the colour of it. It's cool as fuck. Good luck on your journey. It's a bit mad when you see something there like that, isn't it? I can hear birds chirping. I'm just hoping that as far as you can see up there is the top. Yeah, so I've just got up to this bit, and turns out you do have to go along this ridge here. So I've just come from down that way. So shit, we're heading up this way, people. So this is why we did the training on striding edge, sharp edge, just up there to the top. I'm not too sure about this now. Don't want to be on air in the dark, do I? Right, shit. I'm going to check out the time. It is 20 to 6. Oh, it's even clouding a bit on the top. It's going to get dark in 2 hours, and the top's literally just there, but then you've got that extra bit to get to the Slovak side. How would you guys do in this position? I think most folk are saying right now turn back round, but Either way, it's still going to get dark in here. That's looking back at what we've just come over there. So need to go up there, then we're at the top. And then, yeah, it's literally just going over that ridge to the Slovak side. And then after that, we can get to where that mountain up is. So it's like, either way, it's just going to get dark coming down there. I think that first guy was right. That's probably where I should have started heading back down, but I'm quite happy with where I'm at. I mean, looking at that lower bit there, that's maybe somewhere you could potentially have a little rest and get your head down foot now. Is it really the place you want to be foot night there? I actually really want to get myself off these narrow ridges, because this is where it's going to get really narrow. No need for one of them immersive horror experiences, like, is there, when you climb on something like this. Yeah, I would say probably sharp edge is worse because you haven't got all these extra chains. This is a lot higher. It's like 3 times higher than sharp edge there. Or maybe even bigger. Doesn't matter though. It's all dangerous. One slip and you're fucked. Doesn't matter how high up you are. Oh fucking hell. Getting quite tired. But my arm strength's doing alright. Yeah, my leg strength's still alright. Sit stuck between the chain and my bottle. Oh, and it's the water. That's full. Yeah, we're out of it. Doesn't actually look too bad really. I know it looks insane, but yeah, there's like a bit of a normal path here. So everywhere I sort of see it, a bit of a normal path. I think that's potential sleeping places. Well, I've still got another couple of hours until it gets dark, so I'm not going to keep myself off the mountain completely, but as long as I can just find somewhere that's alright. Oh, I'm not the only one on the top. There's another few people here. They've just made to the top, and this is the top. I've just seen somebody on a sign with Rysy on, so it doesn't look too bad.
Cześć. O, tu masz tą. Zobacz. Tu. Zobacz. Tu masz skrzynkę. Tu masz kartę.
Oh, with the card. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's
Na
cool.
dzisiaj.
Oh, it's got the date on and all. Oh, that's it, people. This is it. Made it to the top. Put that far. Dobra. I want to go on it to the Slovak side now.
Slovakia.
Slovak, Dachian.
Kurde, musiałam bilet kupić. Chciałam to przejść.
We made it to the summit.
Zajdę w chmurę, a później puszczam.
Right, to Slovakia. Yeah. It's all downhill now from here to the house. You know, I'm gonna have a fag at the top of it here. Oh, there's Slovakia. That's it, made it to the top. Got my fag on top. I'm gonna go on the way back down now. I was thinking you maybe have to walk that way, but I think it's out this way. I've actually got. Well, I was nearly going to turn back around there, people, but got to the top and I got the views. Was it all worth it? You'll have to speed it on and find out. Oh, see if you can see that mountain over there now at all. I'll come back down to that little lake down there. I think this is definitely the right way. It's the only thing about getting to the summit. You're technically at the halfway point. But that's pretty good, innit? At least I made it to the top. Just need to make it back down safely now. And there's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, be careful, don't die. It's breaking my legs, I'm more worried about. Oh, sick as fuck. Fucking hell. I'm pleased I carried on now, actually. I'd have been fucking gutted if I'd carried on down. It's good of people to give us good advice there. Oh, fucking hell. This is amazing. See another couple of folk actually making the way to the top over here. Or they're making the way down, I'm not too sure. But at least there's some people behind us, so I'm not the only one that's coming back down right now. So it makes us feel a little bit safe. Still got my gloves on. I'm probably might just take them off in a bit. It's giving us a bit of grip on these rocks anyway for now. But I'm actually feeling a bit sweaty and that now. Oh, I'm buzzing on the top there. I don't think we're too far from maybe where that pod is, where you can get your head down. I'm not too sure where early. I'm hoping I'm coming back down the Slovak side anyway. I've just checked my map and that says I am, so it's all good. But I'm not racing down here. Just take my time. Look at that. I think basically we're going to head down here, and that could be where that little bunker is where you can sleep, and then you can see a path down there, and that's the lake that you pass when you come on the Slovak side. I still got that summit selfie, because I think before with all the crowds, I don't even think I would have got that selfie at the top. Yeah, there is a few people that's actually on the way up here. It just looks dodgy as fuck, doesn't it? I mean, yeah, I've come here from the Polish side, but there's also a Medidea Frau Wukitten, which is pretty fucking impressive, isn't it? For me it is anyway. Yeah, just down here to go now. I'm pretty sure this is the Slovak side. Polish side was on the other side. I've seen a few folks sleep, and whenever people have slept, they've been going a bit faster. They've just took the eye off the ball for a minute. So I do believe people have actually walked from Poland to Slovakia before, but as I say, I've seen no videos on YouTube, so could be the first person to put a video out there that starts on the Polish side and ends it on the Slovak side. That's not that, you know. this is where most of the accidents happen when you're going back down, innit? Just takes that one slip. Try not to think about it, but sort of helps, you know. You have to have some fear. Oh, dobre. Dobre. We just need to get down to there now. And I think it's going to get a little bit easier as we gradually keep going down in it. Oh, I think it's time to celebrate and have a drink of water. Maybe even whack some electrolytes in it. Spicing it up. So I don't know where we're staying at tonight, people. Having a clue. But, I'm just buzzing though that I've made it to Rysy Mountain. Rysy. Fucking get in. Yeah, there's like sign there warning you about rockfall, I think. Could also be a risk of people falling as well, you know. You could be climbing up here and you could have somebody on you. So yeah, that was definitely the time to be up there because all the clouds have parted and you're actually getting a decent view. All them motherfuckers that were coming down, they've got all the way up here and they've had the views like so far. But yeah, they come all the way up here and they were in the mist, and then they probably had to wait in a queue just to stand up like that bit at the summit. That was all painted so you can sort of tell it's the summit. I bet the views are even better out now, but yeah, we just need to keep heading down now. Let's just get off the mountain. Yeah, this is a fucking mountain, isn't it? Not a hill. This is a fucking mountain. Them views, fucking hell, man. Oh, fucking awesome is this, so them folk though that are making it to the top. It's going to be getting dark though when they're coming back down. Let's hope they've got a torch. 6:20 there, so they're not down too bad actually. They'll probably be up there in about 15-20 minutes at the most. So they're not too far off now really. I'd have probably got up here a bit sooner if I could have set off at like 6 o'clock or even earlier. That would have been my plan. So that's it, folks. We're out of Poland and we're in Slovakia. Just need to get myself somewhere where, I don't know, I can pretty much rest for the night, or we just keep carrying on down. My only worry is when we get down there and we get into where the forest bit is, there's not going to be as many people about, and without the numbers of people, there's a bit of a chance of bumping into bears, wolves, mouse. You might laugh at mouse, but they're fucking massive, and they're a bit like a ram, aren't they? I wouldn't want to get an headbutt off one of them. Many people actually get killed in a year by a mouse. I don't know how many people get killed in a year by a mouse, but you know, it happens. I wouldn't want to get killed by a sheep though, like by a ram. Fucking dried out banana skin. Seen a few of them. I don't know what side them other people are coming down from. Them people up at the top. Oh, that was fucking intense actually. When we were coming to that bit where I just couldn't decide, and there was that ridge. That was fucking scary. Imagine climbing that ridge there. Have a little lie down there. This is quite a good spot actually. Oh, the mountains are. That's me yawning. I think I'll just have a little nap. Today's getting a lot better. Coming up with them chains and that was crazy. But at least them chains are there. Definitely kept us safer. But that's why I really went off a sharp edge, striding edge, just to get some scary ass ridge training. And that's just fucking mental, innit? Look at all that. That's Slovakia. So we'll start to get a bit of a nice sunset. A bit. There's some people actually over there. Just say a red top. Whether if they're coming up or coming down. Probably coming down at this time. So I'm not the only one that's coming down right now. It's alright. I wouldn't want to be coming down the Polish side at this time of night. Yeah, that would be fucking sketchy as fuck, like. There's a lot of bit with a shelter there. That wouldn't be too bad really, would it? Just keep finding a lot better places where you could actually have a decent rest, so life is good. It's almost tempting actually just to stay here, spend the night here. I think I should just keep on going really. This is a perfect little area that there. Somebody else on the way up and all. You know, I thought I was the last person up, but turns out they just keep coming. Not many though now there. There's a cold wind that's just started coming in now. It's not too bad. I mean, I've got like a jumper, a t-shirt, 2 t-shirts, and I don't know, I'm doing alright. I've got a hoodie in my bag as well. I just think the more I come down, the warmer it's probably going to get, and the less exposed it's going to be. That wasn't a bad little shelter though up there, but I want to find somewhere a bit better actually. I want to find somewhere a bit warmer. I think because I'm sweating again, and I've ended up making me jumping out a bit sweaty and wet. It's going to be a bit of a bastard if I sort of stay on the same spot for too long. I just had to sort of stop for a bit up there just to change batteries on here. But apart from that, it's sort of warmed up a bit, but fucking hell, it's quite cold. Just mad to think, like, we're in the end of June. It is quite cold right now. Where's that cold wind come from? From Slovakia, that's where it's come from. Oh, there's another young one. Must be staying at that pod or something. But I'm gonna ask them when I get there if there's any spare spaces. If not, we'll see what there is outside. Unless if they let us stay on the inside somewhere, I don't know, that would be pretty cool, but I might just have to keep on heading down. There's been quite a lot of people walking today, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's no spaces. I did plan on doing the whole thing though today. Well, it would just be quite nice just to get a bit of rest there. It's getting a bit late. It's going to get dark in next hour or two. I'm not too sure exactly what time it is now, but yeah, it's not really too far off getting dark. So anybody who is coming up here now, anybody who's coming back down, I've got a chance to stay at the pod really, haven't I? Maybe they've already booked it, I don't know. I'm going to stop talking shit and just keep going. I think I'm going to get the rest of that shitty sandwich out. It's about to be fucking off by now, but getting quite hungry. I've got other stuff in my bag, but that's like the main meal. The rest are just snacks really, aren't they? I had to leave the Monster Munch back at the hotel, they just wouldn't fit in the bag. Pretty gutted about them actually. I didn't even get to have one. And this morning, there was just no way I was going to eat crisps. Not with my dry mouth in the morning. Right, I think it's time for the shitty sandwich. I don't really know what's in it. It's like squashed up. But yeah, I'll give it a go. I think we're going back down that way in a bit, so yeah, as I say, don't really know anybody else who's done this walk. I googled it and it said, you know, it's possible, people have done it before, but I haven't seen any videos on YouTube, so hopefully this is the first video of anybody doing Rysy, Poland's highest mountain, starting from Poland and ending in Slovakia. I mean, I haven't got off the plane at Poland and I'm getting the plane back from Slovakia in Bratislava. So we'll get down here, eventually get down here. Might be today, might be tomorrow, but I would say tomorrow. That's where we're going to the Nosferatu castle. Can't remember what they call it now, but yeah, I can't remember what they call it now. You can see some people actually climbing down that big massive mountain up there. That's crazy. Right. I'd say I don't even like mayonnaise. This sandwich is fucking horrible. Oh, and I've got mayonnaise on my hands and on the camera now. It's all wet and squishy. It doesn't smell bad. I think it's got ham, lettuce, tomatoes. Oh, this is disgusting. It doesn't taste too bad actually. I was expecting that to be fucking wrong. It's not as bad as it looks, and it feels, because the bread feels quite wet. but it hasn't gone off. Doesn't taste bad, doesn't smell bad. Yeah, I think we're alright. Because I've done all that, I wouldn't have had this before. But yeah, I think I'm ready for it now. Yeah, I don't like the look of where they're coming down from. I don't know if you can make it out, but there's some people, maybe about 4 people I can see, and then they've got to come down there. It's just fucking mental, isn't it? And seriously, where the fuck have they been? To say the greybeards. Skyrim joke there. You probably won't get it. Oh, you might. Oh, it's just mental, innit? I think I'll go and stand on that bit and take a picture. Nah, that could give way at any time. So that's basically a corner, so I'm sure it is. I don't even know how far away this edge comes to. So that could just be a big build up of snow and ice. And you could literally stand on there and like literally follow through. And then you will really follow through in your pants, wouldn't you? Oh, there's that hut that you can stay at. That car's literally just down there now, so oh, we'll go and see if it's up and give him a shout. I've got the old language barrier to get through. I think I've got about €50 in my bag. So that might maybe help. I don't know how much it is actually to stay there. I mean, I could always just tell them I'll hit to the bank and come back. Plenty of Polish money there. But they won't want that now. So when I get back here, I'm definitely going to have to get that converted over. I just can't believe we've done what we set out to do. Start at the Polish side, end at the Slovak side. We haven't ended it yet, but we don't know where. That's pretty cool though. I mean, quite a few times when I've been in the Lake District and I've walked up one of the fells, say from like Glenridden side, and ended up down at the Thelmere side. Or there's been other fells that I've like gone from one village to another. See quite a bit of snow, yeah. That would just be mental, like starting from there and just sliding right down it. But you wouldn't have to break your legs though when you got down there. It's not worth it. See these people here, they're almost down. Proper climbers. You can see they've got all the ropes and all the clippy things and that, you know. Yeah, they definitely went to see the greybeards. I haven't had any reception all day. Little bits of reception, but now to like put my mobile data on, give folk me updates. So right now, you know, people are wondering why I haven't posted out today. Maybe thinking maybe I've had an accident. I don't know. Maybe somebody is thinking, where's he at? So if you're watching this back and you were wondering why I didn't post out on Facebook or YouTube or Instagram, yeah, I just haven't had the reception to actually post out. I think I'll have a little check now, actually, see if I can get out there. So I just checked my internet there and still no internet. Hopefully I've just managed to send a message or something out there to somebody, but I don't know whether if they get it or not. At least then somebody knows I'm safe, I'm alright. And we're actually heading in a safer position than we have been all day. Well, for the last good few hours, it's been fucking mental, hasn't it? Climbing up all them chains and the them and other ridges. So yeah, you can walk down this path. You could just slide down that snow and break your legs. Not too far to go now till there. I hope we can stay in there. It would be class. Oh, another bit of snow and ice. It just feels pointless putting your snow grippers on now, to be honest, because there's only this little section here. Oh, I wouldn't want to slide down there. You can definitely have a side ass when you get down bottom of that. It's mad seeing all this snow in summertime, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, last year we were in Germany. Did Germany's Rysy Mountain, and there was a bit of snow there. In fact, there was a glacier, but seems to be melting quite a bit though. You know. This is just like walking on shore for me, you know. All those rocks piled up. This is just perfect. I feel so much more today, so much more relaxed. Still got to be careful, like, but yeah, there's no big death drops or anything, so that's awesome. Don't like a good death drop there. Oh, there's the toilet. I've just remembered I was going to save a shit for that. It'll be quite cool actually to go and sit in there. I'll have to check it out. Right, we'll go and ask them in here if they've got us anywhere to stay for the night. These people down here though, they're just carrying on down. So, I don't know, I maybe just carry on with them in a bit. Let's see if they've got anywhere for us to stay for the night. I'm just buzzing, I made it to this point there. English, do you have anywhere to stay for night in here? Is it all booked up?
Reservation?
No.
Why?
No, I was meant to book it in an email, but it's alright if you haven't. I'll just get a couple of this somewhere.
You are from where?
From England. So I'm not too sure, I might be a place to stay here. He said it could be possible, so it could be hard, but it's pretty cool. It's nice and warm in here, I'm going to get a couple. Oh yes, people. So secured a place to stay, that's class. He let us pay in euros and Polish money, so get in. We're going to be staying here for tonight. So I reckon in the morning we're gonna have to go to that toilet and take a shit in that toilet. Yeah, this is fucking class, isn't it? Absolutely buzzing with that. Like, he said it might be possible to pay with euros on Polish money. Yeah, I'm just well buzzing now. Just giving me information. He's gonna show us where I'm staying at in a bit. So I've just left my bag and that in there. Just feel like when you come to these places, you can trust people with your stuff. Saying that he was gonna nick your bag and carry extra shit on the way down there. So as long as I've got everything on it, my main stuff, I'm absolutely buzzing now. You know, this is where I wanted to stay for tonight. It was like, so why didn't you book a reservation? Because I'm raw dogging it. But I know he's not going to understand raw dogging. But yeah, totally raw dogging this place. Like. So at least I've got somewhere to stay for tonight. At least I don't have to worry about carrying on down that way. I've actually got views now, it's class. But yeah, at least I don't have to worry about going down there right now. Where I'm going to stay for tonight, put me bivvy bag and my bothy bag out. Because a bit of a cold wind, even though I've just got my jumper on right now. Quite sweaty and that, but look at that over there, it's fucking Skyrim, innit? Right, I have a cigarette there. I'll see if I can buy some beer with Polish money, and then I'll be laughing then. Yeah, I reckon if you come here, make sure you do bring euros, but not too bad though that he's let us use me Polish money, so pretty lucky really, I've got plenty out. Getting a bit cold now. So I've just been informed that this is where you have to go for the piss. Fucking mental. There's no way I'm getting pissed tonight. Like, I'm gonna drink as less as possible actually. Yeah, I was thinking about having a few beers, but that's just gonna go right through us, and then you've got to do this checker. This is fucking summit for the piece, innit? Yeah, I wouldn't want to be coming up here at night time after a shitload of drinks and just end up falling down there, wouldn't you? I don't know why you have to go for the piss, are you? Sit there if you're waiting for someone. That's the view from the toilet. Fucking awesome, so yeah, probably you've got to do this 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I haven't gone far enough. Yeah, maybe 10 times if you took a shit. That's fucking awesome. Oh, yeah, definitely have a good poo with a view. Honestly, there's no way I'm getting pissed and coming back from these toilets or going, yeah, there's no way I'm drinking a load of beer. It's pretty cool you can buy a beer, but there's no way I'm going to this toilet on and off all the time. Fucking hell. Couldn't have put the toilet in a more crazier spot. Cool toilet, sir. Just feels a bit mental though, doesn't it? I think with the type of day though that I've had, it doesn't really faze us though, but it does make us think, yeah, just don't get absolutely pissed, because coming from them toilets, you've got these drops down here. Getting a bit misty up top. At least we made the summit, and at least we also got a place in that room, in that shed over there. So room number 6 is by, not room number 6, I mean bed number 6. So I will be sharing it home with people. So they're probably gonna have to put up with me snoring tonight. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting drunk tonight. When I was hoping to say to Ness for Nucky set you to my pit. To be honest though, I think we should celebrate with a pint. Yeah, would be pretty cool actually though, wouldn't it? I'll just have to ask him if I can use my Polish money again to we didn't have to worry, did we? Odo gave us a bit of a warning, but he did say, yeah, if you're coming down the Slovak side then it won't be too bad. And we've got it, yeah. It's probably about 7:30, 8 o'clock or something. I haven't checked on the time for a bit, but I don't think it'd be too far off getting dark. See a couple of folk in the distance actually coming back down. Right, cut to me in there with a pint. That's close. I got this as part of my dinner because I didn't want any tea out like that. And apparently I get breakfast as well in the morning, so fucking sweet. How awesome is this? I just thought I'd sit out here, come for a piece of the fog, and just enjoy these views. Got like a little rocking chair on here as well. Class. Maybe don't rock it too much. So just making my way back from the toilets now. Fucking insane actually coming out here at night time. I'm not having any more beer. And I think if I need a piece, I don't know. I'm not coming as far as I unless if it's light in the morning. It's just bad, you know, having a drink, coming up here for a piece, and just watching that you don't like fall to your death or anything. I've enjoyed watching Nosferatu. I had to watch it because I've seen the original from like 1920s or something. I haven't actually seen the 1979 version. I've seen the new one. I haven't watched it all yet, so I think I'm going to go and make my way to bed. And I think I'll sit and watch that in bed. Good morning, people. How's it going? So, just woke up a couple of times there.